Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Here we are with our little character currently at our base, and after a lot of days and in real life hours of just disassembling and reassembling cars, we have reached Mechanics 4 and a bit above that. So, what may is pretty much prevalent is our power supply is sorted. I have completely disassembled this solar car. It's just no more, just a base that extra light frames and a few wheels on it. So everything is taken and our power source is pretty much sorted out. No, it just need time for it to recharge, but the sun is barely up and we are already, well, producing enough. So the rest of it is going to go on in positive. I also filled up our fuel diesel. I nabbed it from here on up. I assume there should be some more fuel up over here. Right, yeah. We have. That still is untouched. So, as you can see, I have replaced the windshields with reinforced windshields from the Humvee and military vehicles up there, and also took car apart, preparing to put in some better equipment. What we forgot is we need glare protection, welding mask or welding goggles, and we have none of that. So or welding aspiration. No, we have welding mask. Okay, I had forgot that. Alright, let's put that on. Put that on then, along with the arc welder. And if I assume correctly, should plug it into here, and now we got power for it to work. Yeah, scrap helmet. Oh, that still doesn't need it. I am not sure how it is working then, but we are going to figure it out, because now that has enough charges for qualities level 1 welding, so it is actually connected to the power grid now. So let's just test out another thing. Detach that power. Attach it to that. And yes, we have actual charges. But since it's makeshift, it's very power inefficient. Just to repair one piece is going to cost us about 6,000 energy units. That's not good. Not good at all for us. So now we know how is it working. So we are going to just deattach it. And let's shove it in here along with the others. It is. There we go. And now that it is ready and we've seen those, I think I may go back to this NPC and we are going to recruit it. But how are we going to go back? I really would like to go on a bike just to save some more fuel with that, but it doesn't have another saddle, so it won't be able to hop on the bike and come along with me. So we are going to walk back and get him to the base, because later on it could help us out with fabrication and welding if he got the skills. So I'm going to pause the recording and head back to it and just bring him over here. See you soon. So here we are back again. We have talked with the NPC, got ourselves a little bit training of applied science and managed to recruit it. I also noticed we have left a machine gun back, and we got another NPC who talked us, and we need an inhaler for him. Well, that's not a problem because I know we have one back home, so we are just going to head back and come back again here and give him an inhaler. And we got 2 NPC companions, which worst case scenario could be used as a meat shield. So I'll be right back once I made the trip once again. So here we are. We are just going to give him back that inhaler. You give it to him. Teach me as payment, and he had dodging that's going to level up to 3. That's good. We could use it. Good. No. Let's try. And don't have a lot of chance, but 58% was enough, and we recruited him too. So there was some zomborgs over here. I kind of want to take them out now, but here they are. I want to take them out. Why, you may ask? Because in their bodies There are some valuable CBMs that we could use. What we need is dissect the body. And we got no luck. No luck at all, unfortunately. And usually when there are larger walls around this part, there are some valuables inside. That depends what kind, and also I'm going to remove this node since we achieved what we wanted with them. Okay. Not that we had on top. Was spotted. Spotted. Oh. That's not good. Here. That's now thwarted, but we want to get around these bandits. So we are going to take the forest route. So it may be a bit harder to navigate. Now we are done. Back to the base once more. And with this we have managed to get ourselves 2 NPCs who can possibly help us. Let's check out their status. Skills. Well, this one is good at social, athletics and dodging. He is not really gonna be helpful for us. The other one, yes, that's what? Traits hero. What the hell? That's something new. I haven't seen that. Okay, but this guy is actually fine with melee combat and very good at rifles. And it can also help us with fabrication, electronics, devices. Yeah, he is a good little companion for us. So we are going to tell them to remain here to guard this place for us. This our base is even more secure, and quite frankly, as we level up, read books, we can hold ceremoniums for them as we read the book out loud, so they too gain skill points. What that would help us long run is we probably won't need to find anybody to help us out in installing CBMs later on, because from now on, when we read a medical book or any other book, we are going to read it in their presence and they too learn it. That's a very little niche mechanic, which is probably I only encountered in this game. So I'm going to pause the recording and think about what we are going to do, because we don't really have much at our plate currently, and it's very easy to get lost in this game without a particular goal to work with. So I'll be right back. So here I am. Well, without a decent vehicle to transport both of our companions, our current objective I feel like is going to switch to procuring enough fossil fuels until we are self-sufficient, or increase our mechanics to such level that we can install another engine, electric engine, to a car, so it will be considered as a hybrid. And for that we are going to hop on to our little bike and we are going to take the long road up north to this gas station over here. At least that way we will also begin to explore what the game have in store for us in other directions. So I've also left my weapon somewhere, so I'm just going to disassemble these bunch. Bunch of shells so I can make myself another great mace. And we are going to head out alone for this. I also wanted to make some pemmican, but seems like it's getting old pretty quickly, unfortunately. They are not. They are not that great, because I want to. Yeah, let's make two. I have no place for it. That's. Yeah, that's possible. Stop the clock. Sheet. Insert or beyond it. we are carrying with us. So why do we carrying around 4 heat packs? Just going to weigh us down. The inactive light split. Schizo jack is not needed right now. Together with the hacksaw. We still unable. Oh, because we have 14 pipes on us. But for some reason it didn't show up at first. Now I understand. Okay, we are now good. Yeah. We are going to... I'm going to pause the recording and fix up my clothing. It doesn't need much of a touch-up. Then I get going to our exploring. See you soon. Okay, now we have finally fallen asleep after preparing. This, and they are probably looking for a place to sleep too. So I'm going to put on noise cancelling gear and try to fall back asleep. Want to be rested before we start. And probably thanks to the insomniac trait, it's not going to happen. No, we probably going to get some sleep. Good. Good. We are up. And it's raining. As our other NPC. As on. Where did our other NPC ventured off to? He went up here to sleep. That's a possibility. Okay, doesn't really matter. Area is thankfully secure enough. Alright, so we are going... No, he's here. We are going to eat and drink until we are full. Put on our raincoat. And we begin our journey. Once again, into the fray we go. So I'm going to pause the video and get back to you once we are in uncharted territory. See you guys soon. So here we are in this little area. Now we are kinda in a pickle because there are fungaloids and ants in this area, meaning it is very unwelcoming us. So we are just quickly going to check on what this has. And we are going to move away immediately. There's nothing to us, no fuel, and we are moving. We are getting the heck out of here. This is going to be a problem later on for us. There's even more. Because these fungaloids, these spores are rapidly expanding, and that's why, because there's a fungal bloom at our path. That's a problem. Huge wreck. It has nothing to offer us. Yeah. And we are moving immediately away. Now we can see some shamblers, meaning that the fungaloids, these mushrooms, have taken out zombies and they got resurrected as one. What is this over here? Oh, stop. I can see a book that I am interested in. Computer gaming, that's not good. Any medicals over here? No. Okay, we take it anyways. I don't want to deal with them. They are just bad, bad news for us. Why they are such a bad news is because they are expanding rapidly, meaning they leave behind those spores around and they can latch onto the character and effectively kill it from within, like an infection or disease, and we don't really have much to protect ourselves or heal ourselves after an infection of such. Okay, let's check out this motel. So, our backpack and our raincoat. We wield our great pipe mace and we go in. See a tough zombie immediately. Not much of a challenge, thankfully. There we go, he had an unread USB. Take it. Full face motorcycle helmet, that should be a good armor. For us, and I see a cop zombie, here it is. I was in fact looking for him and he had nothing, and the crawler, that's easy. Read that road map and we didn't learn much, basically anything. Okay, whatever. There is another ink PC tablet. And nothing else. Okay, let's check on the cars. It's a plastic jerry can, we are going to need that. Let me grab my backpack and the raincoat to its place. There we go. So this had absolutely nothing for us. Here is that plastic jerry can. We are going to unload this toolbox. It didn't have anything. Else. Okay. Some nuts. Some more medical. And nothing else. Okay, close the car, and this car is good enough. Immobilizer, control seat belt, yeah, whatever. We have our car back home. We are looking for fuel currently. Going to eat a bit. And we are back on the road. Going to leave a mark over here. With basic markings for cars that we can disassemble. And here we go, that's what I've been talking about. You are a bigger crash site, let's just say that. Oh, and there is more of them too. That's not good. Oh boy, they are starting to wear us out. So we fall back, drop our pipe mace, and put pressure onto our wounds. And they are coming. They are a bit slower than us initially. And hopefully with this we can separate one from the another, and it seems like it worked. It's 250, that's 100, that's 450. Good. We are going to bolt away from that and deal with him this way. So again, good. So we pick up our backpack, clear the rubbles so we get access to the bodies, and dissect them for CBMs or anything. Nothing. But now, finally, we got one. A powered storage. That's a good one, because we definitely need a ton of power in it. But this is a very high capacity one, Mark II. It's going to be useful for us, but we need to mend it. We have all the skills we need, only healthcare. To reset the CBM to its factory stage, after that we are need to sanitize it before we can implant dump site. That is maybe one. So we are going to need a note of here again with simple Z Zomborg once again. Next time I'm probably going to come back over here with a mining pick and just mine the support of this metal wall. With that mined out, it will collapse and we gain entrance access to the inwards of it. But I feel like this is a good enough episode for today, and with this, without any further ado, I would like to ask for your support. Please leave a comment down below. How would you like to see the channel's direction heading? What are you interested in? And I give it a quick thought and outlook if it is possible or not, or how many people would like to see it. And thank you for your attention, time and support. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.